Hey, what's up, you guys? Happy New Year. Anyways, this is the Interceptor King. I've got this 2016 Ford Utility Police Interceptor. It's got the LED spotlight. This one has the 3.5 liter twin turbo EcoBoost motor that produces 365 horsepower from the factory. Runs and drives great. I've got the cruise control set. Rear view camera pops up right there. And it drives great. I just put 4 brand new steel rims on here. When I got it, it had aluminum rims and tires, but the tires were, 3 of them were completely bald. So I just took those off, and I had some extra new steel cop rims and brand new tires. So the tires have 100% tread on them. It's the Goodyear Eagle RSA tires, and those are the best tires you can get. They're not cheap tires. They are they're like $230 each for those tires. But anyway, those are the tires that perform the best on this vehicle. These are the police interceptors are the only vehicles in the world that are crash tested to be rear-ended by another vehicle that's traveling 75 miles per hour. If you're at a complete stop and a vehicle is doing 75 and runs into the back of this, it's not going to turn into an accordion, and it's not going to explode. A lot of times if a vehicle gets hit from the rear by something traveling that speed, a lot of vehicles will burst into flames because the gas tank ruptures, and static electricity, a spark, whatever, a lot of vehicles will catch on fire, and they'll also just crumble. So this has reinforced framing back there, which also is good for like body flex, body roll. So it tightens everything up. So like if you're on a curvy road traveling at high speeds, like when I go over the pass and stuff, it's really curvy through there, and this vehicle handles really well and stays in the lane at high speeds because of that reinforced framing, which is also part of that 75 mile per hour crash test rating. So this gets the government's #1 crash test rating, so it's the safest for your family. It's got heavier duty wheels, tires, suspension, brakes, cooling and charging systems. And it's got that 3.5 liter twin turbo EcoBoost motor. I bought a tuner or a programmer, whatever you want to call it, for my my Ford sedan Interceptor, which is basically a Taurus. It has the exact same motor as this vehicle, and I bought a tuner for that, and you just plug it into your OBD2 diagnostic port, and you've got 3 different settings and the factory settings. So it's basically 4 different settings. You could have it set to the factory setting, or you could do it's set for regular, mid-grade, or premium fuel. And if you just set it, if you want to just run regular unleaded, you still get an extra 54 wheel horsepower over factory with that tuner. Or if you want to run premium fuel, pay a little more for fuel, which you really notice the difference compared to the regular unleaded setting versus the premium fuel setting. If you want to run premium through one of these, you get a programmer. The programmer is only like $450, and you get 69 wheel horsepower over factory just from plugging a tuner into your OBD2 diagnostic port. And the only reason why you're able to get that much horsepower just by plugging that into your OBD2 diagnostic port is because of the twin turbos. You can't get that much horsepower out of a naturally aspirated vehicle that's stock just by plugging a tuner in. So I just want to show you the where the rear view camera pops up right there. Brand new cushion back seat right there with all the proper seat belts. Really nice. So anyways, go to interceptorking.com for current inventory. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Here, I'll show you what the vehicle looks like now that it's got these the cop rims on it real quick. There it is. It's got that push bar. Still got the lights in the push bar. You can see them on the side and on the top up here. vehicle's pretty dirty now. I washed it a few days ago, but it's been getting icy. And then you got these under here too. They're not hooked up, but they look cool. And you know, I never know if I'm going to sell one of these to a security company or to you know, a family that just wants a good, reliable vehicle. These are great for road trips. It's all-wheel drive, obviously. Got a lot of storage space in the back. A lot of people ask me if it has a third row. No, it doesn't have a third row seating. The third row seating is not compatible with that reinforced framing in the back. That's, you know, part of that 75 mile per hour crash test rating that it has. And it's the only vehicle, the police interceptors are the only vehicles in the world that have been crash tested to be rear-ended by another vehicle traveling 75 miles per hour, which is amazing. And like I said, it really stiffens everything up. All that heavy duty equipment just translates into optimum performance and handling on the road. And these handle better than any of the civilian vehicles. These are a performance-oriented vehicle. You know, it doesn't have all as much as like the fancy stuff. It doesn't have heated seats. As a matter of fact, it's still got this the cop center console in here that was in here with all their switches for their lights, their sirens, and like the radio and stuff like that. And then there used to be obviously a computer that was hooked up right here. But anyways, go to interceptorking.com for current inventory. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. You guys be safe. Take care. Happy New Year. Hope you guys have a great 2024. Heated side mirrors right there. Power side mirrors. You got this little button. You can move the gas pedal towards you or away from you. And yeah, hope everybody's doing great. And you guys take care. Later.